it, then they make country a petty style. Now where's all my country folks that actually could go survive? When that stock market crashes, I'll be somewhere deep off in these pines, killing shit, kicking ass, and taking what the hell is mine.
How's it going, everybody? Flint from Flint and Steel Survival, bringing you a video on my neck knives. I thought about it yesterday after getting my Belnap Custom Necker in the mail. I got out all my neck knives just to play with them a little bit, so I figured I'd do a video. You guys seem to like when I put out my collection videos, I guess. So first off, we're going to start with this push dagger from Jake over at Dark Wolfe Knives. Any of you that have been wondering where he's been, I contacted him. He's been in and out of the hospital, dealing with some really bad foot pain, and the doctors are trying to get him to sit down, and I'm trying to get him to stay sitting down, but he wants to keep working. So if you have anything from him, he is working on it, even though he shouldn't be. Awesome guy. I really miss Jake's videos. You know, he'll come back. But this is a push dagger he made me when I was waiting for my very first order from him. I absolutely love the etching detail he put on there. J. Parker. I carry this guy more often than anything else on this table, just because it's so comfortable with the paracord necklace I made it. The sheath has such great retention, and it's a perfect size to where if you have to get away from somebody and you hit them once with this, it's going to open them up wide enough they're not going to want to keep coming after you. So I really do like this push dagger a lot. It's also not as heavy as it looks for the amount of steel you're carrying. Next up are my two knives from Melo Knives. I don't remember exactly which one he's going by now. Haven't seen a video for him in a while either. He's using G10 pins on this specific one. Let me verify. Yeah, G10. It's got the frog tax green and black, or yellow and black, sorry, green. And I ordered this one after I saw he had made JP a couple knives. He had this one left over, or this material left over, made this one, so I ordered it too. I absolutely loved my first knife from him so much I had to get a second. And this was nice and cool with the like Warncliffe, almost sheep's foot blade, with just the straight edge and that really wicked point. Oh, Jackson's bothering me again. Really trying not to stab you, puppy. This is my very first one I ordered from him. It's called the Doberman. It's got the tan and black. Or maybe that's not what it was. What's the tan and black dogs? The big ones. Maybe it's Doberman. But it's got like the dog hair etching in it. I carried this one for so long, I had to get a second one to back it up. I haven't carried these recently because my job currently doesn't need me to have this kind of a blade. An EDC blade and my Leatherman will usually do the trick. But I used to carry those to work all the time when I was using them more often. Next up is another necker from Jake over at Dark Wolfe Knives. This is my custom wolf thorn. He makes a bunch of these. I have them in G10. I have this one in metal. I have one that's really long. It's a rib tickler for my wife he made. But it's just a chisel grind. Absolutely perfect. Razor blade sharp all the time. The point is just wicked. And then ever since he made me all those beads, I hung this red bead on there. This is a Jake from Dark Wolfe Knives too. And that just adds that extra little grip at the end. I don't know if you can see that. That makes this knife just perfect. I started carrying this again once I put the bead on. But like I said, I don't need these at work anymore, so I don't hardly ever carry them. But I definitely need to get this back in the rotation because I love this blade. Next up, we will go with my karambit from Luc over at DLC Custom Knives, if I remember right. I really hope I'm right, or I'm going to look like an asshole. But I love the swedge on the back. It's actually almost a double edge because of how sharp that is. But it's not sharp enough to cut you. It's just sharp enough to pierce really deep. So that's nice and sharp on the back. The front is just screaming sharp. You can see his spider web in there. I don't know if you can see it. He used a orange set of pins. All that custom filing on the back. I carry this one less as a neck knife. It fits on my neck, but more as a slip the sheath down in the pocket and loop the necklace part over my belt so it doesn't get lost. And then if I have to draw it, I draw it and pull. And when this gets to the end and gets tight, like there's no slack left in the line, then it pops the knife out. And normally I'm drawing it true karambit style, backhand. So this is just to create distance between you and somebody before you have to get away. So I don't carry it very often. I only carry it in situations where either A, I cannot have my gun, or B, I'm going somewhere where I think I'll need a backup blade to create space in case I needed to draw my gun. And then you guys saw my video on my Belnap Custom Knife necker. Absolutely love this. Carried it all day yesterday. Just sweet blade, man. I love the Cerakoting on it. Yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. These are the neck knives I currently have. I'm not as good about carrying neck knives all the time as I should be, because I really do like them, but when I have an EDC blade and my Leatherman on, it's usually over redundant, and I don't use them very much. But like I said, I'm going to start carrying this guy a lot to do a proper review. I'll always be carrying this one as much as possible anywhere I can. These guys, if I start up another job where I need to be cutting more often, these guys will do it. This is just so special to me. I don't like to carry it because I'm worried about it wearing out. And then this is my personal defense. Create space to draw a gun blade. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Look forward to more videos and have a great weekend. Bye.